welcome back to the adventure of Henry. We're back in Red Eye, everything got repaired, we're looking fresh. Now last time we were in the middle of an investigation, finding out who's been crafting fake money, forgeries. This is
the Lord be praised.
our
What
Lord,
brings you to me?
I think. Yeah, let's talk with him once we find out more. Seems to prefer that. So we're here at a scribe, and he should be able to help us if we can get past these people with finding out what's in these documents. It looks like he's in the toilet. No. So we got some documents, and I hope this guy Tobias knows what's going on.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there.
Ulrich?
Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
Yes.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
Did you see in the background, I didn't want to interrupt the story, did you see in the background Sir Radovich walking in, seeing us and go like, oh god, here we go again, and then walk away again?
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
But the real reason why we are here and telling you all this is...
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
that explains the mystery.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Good luck then.
Sounds like a plan. Speak with Ulrich. Let's see. We have to go there anyway. Right. Should we try some quick travel? We were by horse, right? Or should we explicitly tell if we want to go by horseback? Not sure. Avoid. We don't want trouble. Actually, while we're here, it looks like we weren't by horse. While we're here, can we sell some crap? We still have a bit of armor and these fancy clothes. Yeah, let's try that. Because we kind of cleared out all the merchants in Red Eye. Let's see if these guys still have cash. Hey, not steal. I want to talk to you.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Can you buy our crap? How many? He has 270 coin. What are you doing, guy? How are we able to... How should we sell you stuff? If you don't have any cash? Can we buy something from you that we actually want? Food? No. These guys. Alright.
Let's have a word about the price.
Get your life together, guy.
A nice sum.
We won't...
Alright, sir.
Yeah. Which person would have cash?
You and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. Garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
There is a blacksmith here, right? Or, well, this is an inn. There we go. But he only buys weapons, of course. Let's see. He's not even here. Can I sell things to you?
How may I help you? Good night.
Ah, we can. That's unusual for this time. But fine by me, if I had something to sell. Oh, there he is. He's peeking behind the corner. Alright. Anybody here who has money and we can sell stuff to? Trader. Is it like the general trader? Oh, wait. Blacksmith. I guess a blacksmith only buys weapons, or he doesn't care. Watch out where you point that thing. Finally, he has cash and he will buy our stuff. Right. We'll sell the lot. Get this in as well. Will you buy our crap? What's this mean? We didn't read that yet, or did we? I think we read this one, right? Well, let's check in a bit. And then we decide if we want to sell it. Haggle. That's a nice amount of money.
Let's have a word.
We want to get this amount.
Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
I know. But we will also go for
Oh, let me do
1500.
it.
Alright. Nice amount of cash. Did we read The Alchemist's Dream? How do we know? Ah, we did. 100% it. Right? Yeah. And then, what was the other one? Grasses and herbs. Alright, so we don't know about those.
Take care.
We will sell. Sorry. We will sell The Alchemist's Dream. And I think we'll just sell it. Nice. Well, that's good news. Now let's see if we can talk to Ulrich. So Ulrich was at this. Alright, so they're both on the other side. So I guess we first talk to Ulrich. Should we go for some food actually? Can we see the 82 nourishment? We can go for some food. Hey, that's his horse with the fake coin. Alright, so I guess all is going well. Stay here, Roach. So we can take some soup, right? Because that gives us... Oh, we overeat. Great. So the answer is no, we could not do that. Where is this guy? Is he inside? Upstairs probably. Ah, there we are.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Alright, so it seems we're at the heart of the conspiracy. So we have the blacksmith. What's this? Ah, Mosca Fresco is here as well. The painter. Can we sit down and talk to him actually?
Here.
Hey, look! Oh, I thought it was Fritz. No.
Cheers. Women. God bless them.
Yay! Cheers to good women. Can we have a word?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Let's talk trade. Tavern life, what does that do? Drinking and alcoholism. Right, well that's a skill that we don't really need, I think. But we will talk to you
I
about
hear you've had some
quicksilver.
problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
He's needing it for painting, right?
What do you need quicksilver?
Oh,
I don't. they do to mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Yeah. Sorry for that if I cut out for a minute. Press the wrong key. But well, we have a clear picture. This is an artist and he needs his quicksilver.
Surely such valuable material.
And it's the assistant, right?
Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
There's bad luck and then there's something else.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Let's buy something. Let's buy your stupid book on alcoholism. We'll buy that. I mean, he has been giving us a lot of information, right? We'll just buy it. I thought about giving him more money, but there is an extent of kindness. There we go. Thank you for your book. Right. So now we have a new objective to go and talk to the overseer. And we'll visit the blacksmiths, I think. Any important people sitting here? Looks like we can still figure out who works with copper over here. I think I know, but let's ask the alehouse maid.
What do you need? Goodbye.
Or not. Where's the tavern dude? Innkeeper, that's what we meant.
What can I do for you?
Elia from Mariette. Why are we looking for him? Or her?
I'm here looking for a fellow called Elijah from Merhoyed.
I know him, but you're most likely to find him in some tap room on the square. He only comes here now and then.
Thanks.
I'm not sure why we are looking for that person. Let's get some hare meat for the dog. Or maybe he prefers bacon. And some venison maybe, or bread. Just go for bread. Where's the dog? The other one. Where's the damn dog? Oh, there we are.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Get him some food, because he did well. Bacon. Everybody knows it's great for a dog. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to blacksmith. Let's first go to the blacksmith. I'm suspecting it's not this one. It's probably all taking place down, well, this spot in the north. But let's rule it out.
Yeah.
So, from the beginning.
You can see the pig debuff that we have for gluttony.
He loses his way to the
You ever
Yeah.
work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
Right.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free.
Hmm.
This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
So there is a
What
dispute.
are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots and that his son will see him off.
That will be all. Thank you.
See you later.
Right. So we don't like Zach. Essentially, you have like a nice armor smith, and then this guy from across the river. He's thinking of buying this armor out, and when he refuses, he just makes life miserable. Now that we don't like. Alright, so he's probably involved in the whole forgery of coin, and he's an asshole. So let's see. Let's talk to this dude. Somebody should rework these roads. This is not really the most convenient way of traveling. Where is this? Ah, we rode past it. But he was near the monastery, but not this near, it seems. Thought so. Be stuffed for 2 days. That's the achievement we got. Thought so. Sounds very Italian. Might be an Italian swearing word, actually. I think I've heard it. Not to be confused with the one that starts with a C. We don't like you, and we
Jesus
came
Christ be praised.
all the way here to tell you that. Let's first see if he sells something worthwhile. No. That's one indication that he's a crap blacksmith. So we don't need
Do
him.
you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I like to have some made,
I
sure.
want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
About that copper.
Go back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
Well, one more time now.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Alright.
Good luck to you.
I think we'll do some sneaking around. So this is cool, obviously. I think this could be a nice place to look. And what else? This is really the only place to look, right? Is this still part of it?
What do you want? You've no business here.
I think I'm not welcome. Right, so it could be that things are inside, but it's well guarded. Was well guarded.
What is it you want here?
Nothing, we're just sitting. See? Hola. I'll just admire the pottery. Oh, very nice. Nicely cleaned. Left outside. In the rain. Yeah, yeah. Very pretty. Still looking at me, isn't he?
Come now.
What are you... Leave me alone, woman. Yeah, that's right, Matt. We don't like her. Is she going back inside? Oh, she's guarding something, alright. Is there another way inside this place? Up the roof. There is actually a ladder. Too bad we cannot use it. Tempted to try this, but they will surely see me, right? Or... it's too difficult. That's a problem. We do have the potion that does something. This one? No, that's the anti-hanger of one. Pet food? Yeah, it's that one. Let's try it. Oh, we are allowed to try it. In broad daylight. It's not really smart. Probably should have worn something more deceptive. That's a lot of crushing. I think we'll leave the rest alone.
Copper. And quite a lot of it. Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this.
We found it. We actually want those as well. So I guess we report back to Zach. Makes more sense to report to someone else so he doesn't have the chance to get rid of the copper.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
I see. Then it's a little odd that you have baskets full of raw copper in the shed round the back.
You've been in my barn? Best make a head start before I talk to the bailiff.
Your workshop's supplying a counterfeiting gang. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me the truth.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Is someone threatening you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
Yeah, we'll think about how to deal with that. I do understand the situation, but to just say yes is also a bit easy, right? There's something else that you can do, I think.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
Your loss of earnings? Wait. So first, he's using the argument that he's troubled that they will burn down his house. That I understand. And now all of a sudden it's about the loss of earnings. That's something else completely. Let's go for this one. Or we go for the pyre. Let's try this one.
You've got a cheek. Not only are you in with the counterfeiter gang, but you lied to me on top of it. You should be on your knees begging for mercy right now, not trying to make a profit.
I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Now you do know, and you've still got the cheek to try to strike a deal with me. So Rad's are definitely going to be hearing about this.
You're right. I'm sorry, I overstepped the mark. I certainly didn't mean to offend one of Lord Radzig's men. One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
Will we help this guy? Well, first let me hear what's going on.
First, tell me what's going on.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer of
No.
Abstin's business for my son
Not this.
Nicholas, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otter still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otter that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Will we do it? No, I don't like this guy. I'm not gonna help him. No. You can just bugger off.
No, I don't want to get sucked into your business battles.
I see. Then I suppose I'll have to find someone else.
I don't like him. Well, we can always still help him, I guess. So let me know in the comments if you still want me to do so. I don't like him. He's just trying to make deals everywhere he goes. Why do we have to talk with Master Fair? Let's check the logs. This I don't understand actually. Alright, so that's the last objective, I guess. Alright, that's the scribe. So I think we do that last. So let's go to the tree where the materials are handed over. We'll go and inspect the tree. Our main suspect is a tree. And then I think we'll go and talk to the overseer for the quicksilver. And they all got something. Oop. Some witch going on, spawning a bunch of cows. So it's a tree near an old chapel. Let's go in sneakily. Or with a barking dog. That's the second best option, I guess.
Bring it on!
We got one. We did surprise them. I'm very pleased with myself. It went almost smoothly. Take your money and leave the crap, I think. We could bring a bow. Wounding arrows. Let's just take those and some food. What do you get? Anything worth stealing? Maybe the coif. And the rest I think we'll just leave. We are happy with your service as well.
Look what I've got for you.
Get you some food. Mushrooms probably not. Ah, the bacon. More nourishment is 100. Time to eat up. Gluttonous pigs that we are. Flat sauce. Let's see it. There we go. Anything worth having? Not really. Salt. Now, I guess we could have just talked to these people. But this is actually the place where we needed to go. Is it smart that we killed them? It's just murder first and then ask questions. That's what we do. Right, well, that's that sorted. There's nothing else here, right? Sleep. This is actually not a church, or like a tree near an old chapel, right? So we're probably not at the right spot. Or... what? Ah, that's right, we keep triggering the red tide tournament. We don't want to show that. I don't think this is the right tree, but, well, I guess the objective is gone now. Did we search them fully? Is there something that we're missing, like a letter or something? I feel like we should have gotten some information out of that. Nothing. And nothing in the chest. No. Alright. Well, that's a mystery. Maybe someone will explain later on. I guess we continue and bother the scribe. He better fess us up straight away without us having to do some annoying little task first. We'll beat the answer out of him. Violence clearly is the answer. So the scribe lives in the first bit. The southern bit, I think upstairs, right?
To heal, mutt.
Yeah, we can dream this place. Tell me what's going on, Mr. Overseer.
My respects to you.
You won't get any from us.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
God be with you.
Is it you? For a moment I thought he was working on a laptop, but that would be a bit out of place.
Good day to you. What do you need?
And lots of it.
Silver in stock.
Who's asking?
Let's not get the painter in trouble.
Nobody, I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Which one? Yeah.
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the Royal Hetman Radzig Kobala, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the quicksilver to make fake groschen.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed.
It's a new one.
He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota.
Yeah, Rapota.
Scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
All right.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
All right.
Very well. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
So we didn't see Rapota. We just killed a bunch of bandits. I'm not really pleased with that bit. I still think we were in the wrong spot because I didn't see a chapel. Well, not to worry. I'm sure the game is forgiven. How do we get away from here? Where do we... Off to report of findings to Master Fafar.
Yeah.
There's another Fatsa laying on the floor. Family member. Let's see. we have news. Where's this person? She's wearing something yellow. Are you Robota? Oh, bailiff. Yellow is the color of evil, we now determined.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
I see.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get the copper sheets from.
Really? So tell me.
It's the smith on the monastery craftsman's yard. He supplies the counterfeiters.
Do you know how he gets the goods to them?
No. All I know is that someone called Rapota collected the goods.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
Jerome? I suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
I hope that we remember.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Rapota, once again.
The same scoundrel.
And the knight.
That's all.
Who's standing behind me?
God be with you.
Now what? Oh, we have to talk to Jerome, right? I think that's something which we'll do next time. Things are going well. We are getting into some leads on the investigation, finding out who are involved, and where they get their raw materials from. So next time we will continue figuring out where to get some more sophisticated gear from. I think the stamp from making the coins look real. And I guess maybe we'll finally get a meet and greet with Rapota. So thank you for joining. Special thanks to the people who subbed. That's very kind of you and very helpful. And I hope I see you around next time. Bye.